deathmatch. Best of luck, soldier. The folks back home are counting on you.
Stun grenade out. Deleted him. Huh?
What up, Turnip? Thank you for watching. Hope it's a working stream. Haven't looked at my own Twitch page yet to know. So very much a working stream question mark at the moment.
Confirming.
Couldn't get the stream to work last night, even after restarting. I just did not want to upload at like more than 20 frames per second.
Gas mine deployed.
Seems to be working fine now, that's good. Let's hope it stays that way. It is so cool how he managed to kill me. Despite everything.
Throwing grenade.
Enemy care package above.
Frag out. Throwing stun. Stun thrown.
Probably shouldn't have stood up there, that may have been on me.
Throwing lethal. Stun grenade out. Throwing grenade. Throwing stun.
Well, at least he's dead now. It's a collaborative team effort.
That's it, Park. You've got... Stun grenade out.
Set rep. Enemy attack helo above.
I should have started shooting there even earlier since I knew he was behind that corner.
Gas mine set. Trophy deleted. Assault and touch. Frag out. Enemy throwing Semtex.
You know, that dude just totally let his friend die. Love to see it. Yeah, some of those character voice lines are pretty corny. Could be worse though. Could be Battlefield 2042. I don't own or play that game personally, but you've seen gameplay footage of it. The specialists are pretty cringy sometimes. There's a trophy system somewhere around here. Destroying all that stuff. I don't know how that gas was still there.
Throwing stun. Action back. Gas mine deployed.
Wonder if I can do this. Just wait for enemies to come up and then not shoot them in time somehow.
Hostile care package inbound.
Oh no, stuck. Maybe I should play some Insurgency Sandstorm after this match. It's more realistic than Call of Duty, but I find it much more relaxing. The stakes of the firefights are higher because you don't instantly respawn, so you have to take care to stay alive and stuff. And it's not just arcadey action that looks realistic. It feels more realistic too, although of course it's not entirely realistic. I've always thought of that game as like halfway between Call of Duty and Arma 3. I believe they just released, just in quotes, but fairly recently, released Insurgency Sandstorm for consoles. So you should be able to play it yourself now if you want to. It used to be a PC exclusive, was for years.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Let's go melee that sentry turret. Nice. What an idiot. Can you imagine dying in Call of Duty? What's this do? Ooh, a counter spy plane. Can I get on these tires? Oh no, I can't. That's very disappointing.
Gas mine set. Counter spy plane fuel reserves at 50%. Sentry turret going out.
Counter spy plane terminating ECM operation.
You know, I'm pretty sure in Insurgency, you can also call in like air support and stuff. You have to be like a specific classifier. That guy got fucked. Imagine dying to an enemy score streak or helicopter or whatever. Never happened to me, even once. But I've never done it in Insurgency Sandstorm. I've always just been the normal like rifleman class. I've never even tried any of the others. Almost got me. Oh shit, that dude did get me. He blended in with the couch. He has couch
Don't do
camouflage.
it for me. Get the win for Uncle Sam.
Throwing grenade.
See, I blew up his corpse there because I got him with my bullets.
Flag out.
It's the Resident Evil meta. You gotta mangle their corpses, or else they might come back.
CIA, we're almost out of time.
You know, I got the Resident Evil 2 remake a while ago, like probably over a year ago maybe. And I think I streamed it. But I lost interest at some point. I didn't finish it.
Turret has been destroyed.
Oops, destroyed the turret? Probably one of those guys.
soldiers, proceed to exfil point.
TACOM. Park requesting immediate dust off.
It's cool. NATO 1 IRL, so it's okay. You've seen me play Insurgency before, Turnip, right? I'm sure you have. If you've, I mean, I haven't played it like super recently, but I'm 98% sure you were regularly watching me at some points when I played. Pretty good amount of it. Free for clans, once again, if only I had friends. That'd be a pretty cool watch. It's one of those watch with like 2 smaller watches inside of it. Yeah, I have played it before a few times, so we've seen. Cool, cool. Again, that's a very misleading graph. Like 214 is only half of 536, but that would make you believe that's like a tenth of it. That graph will either make you feel really good or very bad. I don't know, Call of Duty is pretty addicting. But I also haven't seen the temporary modes currently active in Insurgency, and sometimes they're really fun. They had this one temporary mode where everyone had a one-shot musket. And so that was super fun to do co-op with everyone just having the one shot in their gun. Okay, here we go. This game it starts off pretty easily, but it takes a minute for some reason to get to the main menu and appear on the stream. It has a loading screen that it stays on for like 45 seconds, then it usually loads. Yeah, hopefully this particular black screen won't be too long. Alright, here we go. It just needed a little bit of patience maybe. And you can still see just a wee bit of texture popping. Often happens the start of the match too. You know, I should get that BattleBit game. It's like, it looks like Minecraft, but it plays like Battlefield 2042. Apparently people like that. I don't know how much it costs or anything, if it's free or whatever. I really hope that we actually get to play this night level, because most of the time, people always vote against night levels for some reason. Night levels are the best in this game, in my opinion. This game really gets a feeling like no other when you get a full co-op team in a night level, and you all have the laser pointer attachments on your guns. You have your night vision goggles on, and you just see the laser points together, just like creeping up a street or through a building or something. Very fun, very immersive. forget the exact price that this game was when I got it, because it was a long time ago. A couple years at least. But it wasn't a full $60 game. Okay, so it's the military night vision goggles that are the good ones. I didn't know if they were different. Like classes of military night vision goggles. This guy went with the amber night vision. I think that's the civilian one where it limits your field of view, like such. Reminds me of the old Pokemon game. The caves inside of those, you'd have to use flash to illuminate them. I'm pretty old. That's probably before your time. Then again, I was also too young to play the very first Pokemon games, so I'm very much at the same time needing to get off of people's lawns that are even older than me. It's the cycle of life / bitterness. Something I really love to do is to find a place I feel like is safe, probably misguidedly, and I just take a hella hit of my weed pen here, and I get hella high in a war zone. Very fun. Very immersive. There we go. I've not been this immersed since I fell off that ledge in Dark Souls. No, I'm not going to specify, because every time that happened, I was just that immersed. You know that E, that point E you see there? That point E, 35 meters away? Jesus fucking Christ. I had a whole line, and it was dumb, but I was proud of it. I was making myself blow air out my nose, then I got shelled. War is hell, am I right? We got Johnny Tsunami though. He literally never dies. Johnny is like me in Call of Duty. See, he doesn't even need night vision. He's like the Christopher Nolan Batman, you know? Born in the Dark, adopted it, or was that bad? I don't know. I didn't really like that movie. I really liked the first two. I didn't really like that one. Although it does, I'll always remember it for that movie being like the last time I really cared about seeing a movie as quickly as possible, and like super cared about not spoiling myself too. The Dark Knight Rises. I was like either 12 or 13 when it came out. I was at 14. I was like 12 to 14, somewhere around there. And then past that point, there were movies I like looked forward to, definitely. Like I really looked forward to Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, but I didn't particularly care about not spoiling myself for those. Since it's like, it's a Marvel movie, at that point I understood kind of what the beats were going to be. And no one will ever believe me on this, and they don't really have any reason to, so I don't blame them for not believing me. But I totally internally called so much of Avengers Endgame. I was like, you know, if I was directing Endgame, I would start with a cold open on Hawkeye experiencing the snap, and guess what they fucking did? And guess what? Before The Last Jedi came out, I was like, if I was making The Last Jedi in the spirit of the people who did make The Last Jedi, like Disney, I would make Luke Skywalker throw his lightsaber over his shoulder. And that's what they did. When you start thinking like Disney movie focus groups, you'll never really stop. I kind of enjoyed that monologue. I didn't know exactly where it was going to go when I started out. I had like a vague outline of an idea, but I enjoyed that journey that we collectively took. I'm pretty good about talking about things that don't matter. I like the reload animations in these games. Or in this game, I should say. It like feels kind of weighty and not like flashy, but also like it matters. See, I'm not getting shelled because I'm staying under this wooden cupboard. I've learned, adapted, overcome. I have not learned to not stand up by windows though. To be fair, Marvel movies aren't exactly difficult to predict. Oh yeah, 100%. That's not the... It's not the smartest movie prediction one has had. Not even close to it, but even so. The fact that there's enough plot points and thematic beats that I guessed correctly in the big Disney blockbusters. It makes me feel both proud of myself and a little more cynical about entertainment. But you are correct, they're not like exactly hard to predict. I guess that's my whole point. I have had some pretty off-kilter predictions too. In the first Dark Souls, I predicted that Gwyn at the very end would not immediately jump across the boss arena and hit me with his big Final Fantasy VII sword. Here, this person went with the white night vision goggles. How many people are still alive? Oh, it's just the 3 of them. Alright, they still got Johnny Tsunami though. So, they literally can't lose. The only way that we're losing is this guy either glitches or disconnects. Johnny Tsunami is not that far off from Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk, so it makes me think of Keanu Reeves in a very punk outfit with a very similarly punk vibe. Ooh, we won. I mean, obviously we won. But it makes me imagine him just, yeah, I know it's a PC game, but I imagine he plays with a controller anyway. And he's like leaned over with his elbows on his knees. Like just enough into the game to be like potentially frustrated about it, but not really, because he never loses. He just has to dedicate a not insignificant amount of attention to it. Yo, what if Keanu Reeves does play a lot of video games in real life, but he only plays like 2D Mario games, and he's just like, he gets really good at those anytime he plays video games. I really want to do another night level, but I have a feeling that these people are going to misguidedly vote for a day level. Imagine doing any warfare during the day. It's like these people have learned nothing from Batman. This game is so much less good when you can actually see off in the distance. True, war in the daytime is just so different. It's like you put your finger on the same trigger, shoot the same bullets, but it just is not the same. I don't believe my hair is popped in. My character is supposed to have more hair than that, I think. I'm very loosely certain of that. In the day levels at least, can carry Molotovs so they don't have to allocate points to the night vision goggles. Alright, ready to perpetuate some forever war. You know, sometimes in either the in-game text chat or the voice chat, to amuse myself because I think I'm very funny, I will theorize or hypothesize or generally inquire about what people think the lore is, like why we're just always in the same nondescript Middle Eastern country, just constantly doing this sort of imperialist forever war on terror kind of stuff. I'm much more eloquent when I explain it to them, I swear. But they are usually not very amused. At best, I get ignored, just like real life. Very immersive. But I still wonder. Oh shit, one of them is in here with us. There's an imposter gentleman. See, if you make an Among Us joke, it makes my teammates violently angry, so they're more eager to shoot the people blocking us at the moment. Oh no, not a stalemate. That means there's as many of them as there are of us. I refuse to be a minority. Defend is what we get if there are no enemies on the point. Blocking is if there are fewer enemies on the point than there are of us. And stalemate is if there's the same number. And clearing, or sometimes it'll say, like clearing for the enemies, I think. Maybe it'll say something different, but there is a thing where the enemies can begin to take over the point. And they won't actually... fucking shot you accidentally. He shot me accidentally, but he missed. I don't know if that makes him better or not.
I'm changing my magazine. Yo, I'll blow it up.
Yeah, we got Meme Machine, Wham Bam, and Nuke. I like the spirits we're working with here. Want to know more about what I think the lore of this game is? Ooh, why didn't you say so? Now, fair warning, it's not so much what I think the lore of this game is, more than me thinking through what it could be, or maybe even what we want it to be. Because, a little like Dark Souls, since this is the Dark Souls of Call of Duty, there's not really any overt story presented that we get to infer through the actions of NPCs in the world around us. And everyone we see is shooting us. Like literally everyone. So we're not very welcome. No civilians in this game, so maybe like Skyrim dragons came through and gobbled them all up. I was thinking of saying Dark Souls dragons, but it's too many people for Dark Souls dragons to have been around. And at some point along the way, they developed a military-industrial complex and became both very desensitized to and very thirsty for war and the profits that it brings. So maybe these people have like their own sort of either private or state-sponsored military defense corporation. Oh, this is one of the easy ones, I believe, yeah. these objectives, these munition piles, they're good actually because they take way less time. You just need to set a bomb and blow it up and not have any of your teammates around when you blow it up, which can be an issue sometimes. Luckily, a simple wall is enough to negate all damage. I like how it says bubble and destroyed weapon cache, and then in brackets Bravo, like job well done. Maybe that's why point B is the best, because it thanks you. You know, whatever war this game is, for whatever reason it started, it has been going on for years. No sign of not only stopping, no sign of anything about it changing. Or developing. I don't think any borders are getting redrawn here. I like all my enemies pre-killed, thank you. That's why I'm on a team with the Meme Machine. So what if this game takes place in the same universe as the Great Penguin Heist? And they had to turn to violence because penguins were stealing their shit all the time.
Shit, there at sea! I'm going to reload!
Gunplay is supposedly realistic. AI, not so much. You know, I barely ever play competitive, if at all, but there's also a ton of people who play the game and like never play co-op, if at all. And then there's probably some weird people that have a balance of both modes.
We're losing sea!
If I had run out of ammo there in my assault rifle, I would have taken out my pistol. Would have been cool for dramatic effect.
Okay, I'm ready!
You can break doors in the game. It's very inconsiderate of me to do. I enjoy it.
Loading up! Get off, boyo! Oh shit, get gone!
Very satisfying to kick the door and watch it slowly fall off its hinges, especially when that door was a vital piece of cover. Oh, I got a truck. That's a bad. Because that truck usually comes with a turret that they use. Rip. I was not done reloading. Kinda wished that he had waited till I was. yeah, a ton of people playing online don't understand that you can lose the point if you stay outside of it. Yo, whoever captured the most objectives, they must be really good at this game. I bet they're also really cool at Call of Duty. Really good at Call of Duty, but also very cool while they do it.
Eyes open.
So for us, it's point A. But you see, it's the letters are organized because they go sequentially across the map. So I wonder if the enemy sees this point as point F, and if they have a gradually increasing sense of dread. As they're like, shit, they took point F. And now they're going to get to A, eventually.
Counterattack incoming!
Yeah, imagine losing. Couldn't be me. You know, it is a little hard to imagine those sorts of things, but I try to flex my imagination, keep an open mind every once in a while, you know? It's like the 2022 version of reading Rambo. Are you a fucking enemy? Jesus. I was about to shoot you several times. Luckily, I was questioning that. So an enemy was getting in my face and not shooting me. Oh, rude. I don't believe a teammate hit me. That was just incidental damage from the shelling, I guess. It is always a little tense because you will often get shelled in the game. It can happen in like even smaller buildings too. That look like they could honestly collapse at any given time. That's always pretty fun. But it's also tense because you can definitely get damage through walls sometimes. Not like totally in a game ruining way, but enough so like you do I guess always have that in the back of your mind and try to take precautions against it. I forgot where I was going with that because I was shot and killed. But that happens to a lot of people.
Down on the ground, do it! Go, let's go, let's go!
Damn, it's just the one dude alive. I really shouldn't have run outside in the first place. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I didn't think that I shouldn't do that.
Get ready! Move, caution! Швае, швае!
Alright, I think I've had enough failed attempts in this game. Let's try a bit of something else. Alright, came down to this and Poly Bridge 2 and I was like, why not do the more stressful of the two? Get my blood pumping, you know? The Astrobot from like PlayStation, that'll be pretty cool. That seems pretty cool. Let's see if it's out now. No. All rollout though? Hell yeah. I literally never lose at those games. Bro, Pineapple Party, that's some shit. Hell yeah. Sign me the fuck up. Not even glancing at other stuff in the store. From one hell to another? Yeah, definitely. Alright, now I have to get fame for those pineapple shorts. Alright, that's also hella drip. Gotta get that. I also like that emote. I don't know why emotes are... And the winning animation there too. I guess it's an emote too, they're so expensive. It's weird. I should have gotten the shorts first, honestly, because I still really like my drip. Let's change the lower one though, at least. You know, maybe I look good with the bottom half of me being a hot dog. You know, that dress does not go horribly with this. Can't believe that was top 50%. Shows you how backloaded those finishes are. You know, at least beans are stuck and held together. Only 2 more people gotta make a mistake. Or successfully murder someone else. Oh, only 1 more person now. And it's getting faster too. How is someone not died yet? Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Step up. Wonder whether the beans feel pain? Good idea. A good thought in general. That's probably tied in with the Insurgency Sandstorm lore. This is probably the hell of that universe. Whoever is on the wrong side of the war goes to Fall Guys when they die. Seems to be another bean inside of me. It's nice that the situation resolved itself. Gotta love a classic here. No fruit being cannon datas. Just good old-fashioned fall or don't fall Fall Guysing. Damn, no one has died yet. Oh, okay, someone died. Maybe I just need to call attention to that 9 more times. Pretty damn fast. These are some good beans, clearly not falling yet. Lost another one. So I need to acknowledge it 8 more times. 7 more, 6 more. Alright, now people are dying. I mean, it is super fucking fast now. Now it's to the point you can barely even match their speed. Oh boy, oh nice. Pretty sure the yogurt's rising too now. Oh no. Wow, that yogurt was a total lie. It was just a big green Lego under there. I like the sounds the beans make, but I imagine it's the only sound they physically can make. It's like a claptrap, even if he is in horrible pain or very sad. He physically cannot sound anything but happy. Happy and enthusiastic. Have I done this one before? I don't know if I have. Yeah, I don't think I've done this one. It looks really fun. The best ones are the obstacle races, I think. Aren't we all beans just stuck in the chute? I don't know what the ideal pipe there would be to go into. How rude. That's a fucking full auto right there, damn. I respect it. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Alright, someone stole that from me. Now it's a point of pride. Now I want to do this. Nice. Perfect. Fucking Spider-Man, how I guess I get to go up here? Oh no. Alright, whatever. Head start on there. Alright, I'm too fat of a bean to get over that part, apparently. Oh, okay, good. I was quite scared there. I had not fulfilled my qualifications. That's a fun map. I like that. Look at that bright yellow bean there on the second row. I wonder what his deal is. So as a PlayStation owner, you might know this. So it was free on PlayStation Plus, this game, when it launched. Is it like still free for PlayStation Plus owners? Does it like stay in the free catalog of games that people get? Or was it only free in the month that it came out? I'm not super clear on how PlayStation Plus works. I used to primarily game on PlayStation when I had it, but not for years at this point. Over half the people eliminated. See, that's the bright yellow bean. That's a cool #1 ribbon skin. I wonder where he got that. I should dive more to fulfill that daily challenge. Oh, you don't have a PlayStation subscription anymore? I got you. Yeah, a lot of those things don't seem super worth it. Especially if you don't play online games. Leading Light. Don't think I've played this one before either. Game is very healthy when you can occasionally get, pretty consistently occasionally get mini games that you haven't done before. Stay in the spotlight to earn points, just like real life. Very immersive. Alright, even if I'm bad at it, this game is pretty fucking funny. Just seeing the beans stampede each other like this. Jesus Christ, it looks so easy, but in practice, it is quite difficult. Why is every bean in this game so ugly? Good question. I don't know why everyone else doesn't have my level of drip. I guess I can't blame them for not knowing how to put together a bean like I can. See that guy right below me. I want to know how he got his skin. I want to take his skin. I want to wear his skin. Hell yeah. Let's go put that on. Pineapple Party, best kind. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break for now. I'll probably be back on in not too long though. So I will see you then, and thank you for hanging out with me. I'll catch you later.